and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So we have Jake T against Phil in a 10-box Sapphire War. Tonight, in our final...
2 men injured! 1 man leave!
Now, they have agreed to flip Swiss francs to decide left and right, okay? So let me send you to my screen. All right, so these are Swiss francs. The side with the fellow standing there, that's heads, and then the one that says 1 franc, that's tails. All right, and we're going to flip. Heads means that Jake's on the right. Tails means Jake's on the left as the challenger. And here we go. Good luck. Okay, tails it is. So Jake is on the left. All right, guys. So this is Jake and this is Phil. They're going to go one at a time for 5 boxes. 5 boxes each for a total of 10 boxes. I'm going to move these over. Give myself some room. And I'm going to move these over. Okay. A little crowded table tonight. Another redemption for Phil? We might. We might indeed. All right, guys. And now that I've done that, I can't see. So let me move these up here. There you go. Who did I just do? Okay. All right, I'm doing Jake. Oh, Mike Trout. Purple Urias rookie. That's not a bad card. I like that card. Purple Urias, 7 of 10. Mike Trout, that's the biggest base card you guys are playing for at the moment. Josh James rookie. Cedric Mullins. So we're definitely going by your Urias purple. Can somebody check for Urias purple? Tell me if we've got any sales. Or if not, red or orange. DJ Stewart. If not, I can check, of course. Maybe it'd be better if I checked anyway, because I can put it up on the screen. All right. So not too much out of that one, but a Urias purple, which, you know, that's a nice card. I like it a lot. Hold on, coffee break. So Cedric Mullins isn't going to get it done, but the Urias purple may. I don't really know. We'll have to look and see. Okay. Phil. Max Scherzer. Max. Kyle Gibson. Cedric Mullins. Kyle Schwarber. Steven Gonsalves. We just did that, so I should know what that sells for. Oh, $7. Another Trout. What is it with you two and the Trout? So, 2 Trouts? You'd be surprised, probably, what that Trout actually sells for, which is kind of funny. Another purple rookie. Look at that, Dakota Hudson. I like Dakota Hudson. Purple Dakota Hudson. Woo! Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's what. I don't think your autos are going to matter at all. I think it's going to come down to your purple rookies. And they are both actually really decent cards. I really like both of them. So, having said all of that, let's see what we got. All right, so I'm going to put his whole name in so we don't pull up anybody else. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so an orange Urias graded sold for $87, which obviously we can't take that, but that's an interesting indicator right there. But still looking. Okay, an orange went for $54. The only problem with that orange sale, it was a long time ago. It was way back in January. Here is a purple sale. Nope, it just looks purple. It's actually a base. So 54. 54 is the number that we have for an orange. I don't know what Dakota Hudson's going to do with that. Let's see. Okay, so I should have taken auto out. Hold on, let me take out auto. Auto showing up all over the place. Okay, we've got a red. Jeez, a red for 76. Another red for 59. And that's it. So purple's going to go for less than that and more than the orange. The red is from February and March, but it's the first day of March. So really before the whole world kind of went to shit. So let me take you to the screen so I can show these to you so that you guys can see them. Just take a moment here. So these are all basically base. Here's the orange for 54 back in January. And then there was a graded orange for 87 in March, which is pretty close to a 54 base price, to be honest with you. And then you've got the Dakota. You've got two reds here, 76 and 59. So I think the purple probably goes for slightly more than the orange and definitely less than the red. That is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I have no idea what to do with this. So let me just ask them, guys, I'm stuck. I got nothing. Do you want to let this one ride and put it on the next box? Since we've got plenty of boxes, we could do that. What do you guys think? Hey, another downvote. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. You got to save me because I think... Shit, I don't know. $100 PSA 10. Base versus base. I mean, I'll do that. Is that what you guys want to do? Base versus base? All right, base versus base. That actually does make sense. So Dakota went for $1.04 most recently. $1.04, and Urias went for 13 and 16 and 13 and 12. So yeah, I mean, I guess that is a pretty good indication that the Urias sells for better than the Dakota Hudson, huh? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, 5 downvotes. Now you're getting there. Now you're getting somewhere. If you can get the downvotes to double digits, I know that you all are pretty much... So Dakota Hudson against Urias, that is a pretty good way to see which guy sells better, you know, if you just go with the base. I should have thought of that. So yeah, I'm going to give it to... that's really smart. Thank you. I'm going to give it to the Urias for sure. The base sales actually cement that pretty well. So Phil, sorry about that, bud. Sorry about that. But that was actually pretty smart. Thanks, guys. This is going to go over here to Jake on Jake's side. And next box. Actually, that wouldn't be the next box. This one would be. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is Jake against Phil. The website that I'm using is 130point, all one word.com. All right, let's open Phil's side first this time. What do you say? All right, Phil, here we go, buddy. No, if we end up with more than 5 downvotes, I won't do the 10K giveaway. Oh, we're already at 8, so you guys blew it. Steve Pierce. Tukey. Tukey rookie for Phil. Oh, you got it to 10. It's definitely going to be no 10K giveaway now. Now you guys owe me 10K since it's up to... Oh no, Phil! A Tatis! Phil's got a Tatis. Oh no. And an Austin Riley. That's another good card. Phil, what are you doing? So just a little something something. Little something something's back to 10. That's a lot of downvotes. George Springer. What is it with Phil and cheaters? What did you guys notice that? A lot of times when Phil's doing, when he's, just opening this stuff, he keeps hitting all the cheaters. Phil, this was a really good box though. Look at that, an Ohtani too. Ohtani, Austin Riley rookie, and a Tatis. But these both suck. What's up with that? Good job, Phil. All right, let's see. I know, right? You had said you wanted to know what it felt like to lose one. And the Yankees win. I'm pretty sure that Jake just won with just this card. 7 out of 10. The Yankees win. But I don't know for sure. Let's keep going and see what happens. Tatis magnet. He just stole one, so one might get stolen. Miles Straw, that's a, his auto's kind of gone up and down, but he was really having a good spring. As limited as it was, he was having a good spring. So I like to see good things out of Miles Straw. I think right now, all right, this is not me trying to sell a card or a box or anything. I think right now, the Miles Straw rookie card in Sapphire might be the biggest steal available for Sapphire rookie cards to date. True story. Here's another one. If you want to buy somebody where, maybe it doesn't work and you didn't lose much, but he has a ton of upside, Chris Shaw. Chris Shaw has a Sapphire rookie card that's going for his auto's going for $3. And that guy has a ton of potential. You know what? Maybe it doesn't pan out. Maybe it just does not pan out. Corey Seager. But man, for $3, you know what I mean? Buy up as many, and again, this is sounding like advice. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't have any for sale, okay? I promise, but I don't know. I'm not going all Gary V on you, but Chris Shaw has huge upside at this price point where maybe he doesn't pan out. He's always a $2 auto and you lose your initial investment. But my gosh, give the guy one good week and you've just crushed the market. You know what I mean? So if I could give you advice right now on a guy that, has a lot of upside, Miles Straw, Chris Shaw, those are two guys I really like. George Springer and Tukey 2 Cent for Phil. Miles Straw and Corey Seager, and the Yankees win for Jake. And I'm pretty sure this card takes it in a landslide. I honestly think this card just took it in a landslide. So I'm going to look up the George Springer because I'm really not sure. I know that Tukey isn't a very good hit. The Tukey is a $4 card. But George Springer is Phil's only hope. Of course, it's a cheater. But let's see. The Springer went for $10. So, that's not terrible. But I think the Corey Seager probably beats that. But let's go Yankees win and see if there's a purple sale. There is a purple sale. And no, it's not purple. That's the base. The base went for $5.99. For a base card. I'm pretty sure that definitely wins it. But we could look at Seager too. Sure, why not? Let's put Corey in. But I'm inclined to give it to and orange went for $11.99 on the Corey Seager. $11.99. I'm inclined to give it to the Yankees win card anyway. I think that this card outsells everything else that was pulled. So Phil, I apologize. I'm sorry about that. But even the Corey Seager, even if you don't say this purple, which this purple definitely wins, if you don't, the Corey Seager won it. You know what I mean? So no matter what, either way. So I'm sorry, Phil. I hate it when somebody loses such a monster card. And that Tatis is an absolute monster. But I'm going to give it to Jake. So congratulations, Jake. You just stole a monster from Phil. I don't know how you sleep at night, but yeah, that's what just happened. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go with left and right once again. Yeah, people are there's probably 2 or 3 legitimate downvotes, and those guys are just miserable pieces. Coffee break. Okay, here we go. Right, Jesse? I thought of you, buddy. I thought of you. All right, we're gonna open Jake first this time, but poor Phil, he's over 2 at this moment. He's probably like, son of a. You guys want to hear something funny? All day long, I thought it was Thursday. All day long, I'm talking about stuff, and my wife's like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Oh." Turns out it's not Thursday. Well, it is now, but let me rephrase that. All Wednesday, I thought it was Thursday. No Baileys, no Kahlua. It's just coffee. Just coffee. Jeff McNeil, rookie. I really like that card. I really do. I think that's a great card. Taylor Ward. Not a huge hit. I mean, he's probably, I like him. He's got a lot of potential, but he signed a lot of autos. And I think that probably hurts his value because there's so many out there. Uh-oh, but a red Pablo. Look at how high big guy gets, too. Look at that. Hey, straight up, look what I can do. Look how high he is. That's crazy. Okay. So a red Pablo, I don't know if that's, more than the Taylor Ward or not. We'll have to look, but nothing big out of this one. Just the Carter Kai Boom, which is, a nice card, but nothing huge. So Jake, red Pablo, and Taylor Ward auto is what you're working with in this one. Jose Barrios. Evan Longoria. Wei Yin Chin. Wei Yin Chin. Orange. And Orange Gonsalves. So that's gonna make a difference. Probably takes it to like a $15 card. Would be my guess on the Gonsalves. I'm sure we'll be able to look it up and see, but no Papadopoulos coming out of these guys. It'd have to be a superfractor. No Papadopoulos in it. All right, so Phil has Wei Yin Chin and Gonsalves Orange. So let's see what we got right here. Let me go look it up. So we already have the Gonsalves, so I can look that up. See if we can find an orange auto. A purple auto went for 20, and an orange auto went for 35. March 5th and March 17th. That's probably the difference in... That's probably the difference with the coronavirus, to be honest with you. So one was before the coronavirus and one was after. But 17th, a purple went for 20, and March 5th and orange went for 35. That's crazy. But let's see what Sandoval's going to give us here. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to touch either one of those prices, to be honest with you. A red Sandoval and Austin Slater went for less than 9. So this one's definitely going to go to Phil. For sure. But congratulations, Phil, getting on the board. Let me see what... So, nice Gonsalves. Whether it's 20 or, 35, who knows. But either way, it's a nice win. And you did get a Carter Kai Boom out of it, so congratulations on that. Move that over. And put your hits pile right here. Okay, So, let me see here. Put you guys like this. All right, you guys ready? All right, Corey against Phil. I don't know. I like Sandoval. I like Sandoval a lot in the same way that I like Tortuga, you know? Just a big feller out there hustling. All right, let's do... I don't remember who we did. I think it's Phil's turn to go first. Yeah, probably. I don't know. The orange auto wasn't bad. Lindor. Manea. Eloy Jimenez. Phil throwing the big rookies around. So Phil hits another big rookie, and Eloy... Oh my gosh, the very next card was Keston. I didn't even see it. Whew. So that's a $500 pack right there. Just a $500 pack. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Just $500 in base cards. And Phil's got him at risk. We haven't seen any of his color or anything. His auto is just a $7 auto in Taylor Ward. He's going to have to hit it with the color. I'm going to stop with Phil and go on to Jake. Because we're going to leave some mystery in Phil to see what he's got coming. Wow. Trevor Bauer power. He's doing a little bit of the old YouTube thing right now. 1 of 10 on Trevor Bauer. I don't think that a Trevor Bauer color is, you know, generally a big card. You know, it's probably still only like $5. So that might not win it. I don't know if, you know, he's gained more fans with the whole cheating accusations that he's thrown. At the pitchers, too. He's throwing them at the Astros pitchers. Something about spin rate. I don't quite understand what it is that he's really accusing them of. Just that their spin rate shouldn't change dramatically, and it did, is basically what I'm getting from him. But I don't understand what he's saying that they're doing that's cheating. I don't know if it's doctoring the balls or, you know, I don't know. I don't know maybe I just don't understand what he's trying to say, but yeah. Brandon Workman, that's probably not going to do much either. So the 2 cent and the Trevor Bauer, those are the cards at stake at this point, with some huge rookies from Phil. And then Phil's got the Taylor Ward, so let's see what we got going on. Luke, the best way is probably to just get in on my email list, you know. So Phil has an orange. I don't know who it is. All right, Phil. Basically, you've got $500 on the line, and this right here is your champion that's going to tell you whether or not you get to keep it. This is really stressful. Are you guys stressed out like I am? I am really stressed out. Oh, that's a good name. That's a good name, Phil. That might do it right there. Yadier Molina. That's definitely a pretty good hit. I'd be pretty happy with that. But I have no idea what that means. I'm going to look up the Bauer just because I'm pretty interested to see if there's really any sales. I want to call it a $5 card, but I'll let eBay tell me. All right, an orange Bauer went for $4. So I'm gonna, but a red went for 15. That was kind of old though. That was March 1st. This one's March 22nd. So I would put the purple in the middle, right? Say like $9 or something like that. A purple actually sold for 10, so let's just take that. I mean, it's a purple sale, right? Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's an actual purple sale for 10, which kind of fits in, excuse me, with these two sales. Not this one, this red for 25. But these two right here, it fits in with those two, really. Here's an orange at 4 and a red at 15. You know, so about 10 is probably pretty close, you know. So that's probably what I'm gonna work with the Bauer. So then we got to look at Yadier, a Yadier orange, and see what that does. So I've got a purple Yadier at 12. Um, and an orange at 2.99. There's another orange, but I don't know what the sale was. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say what it sold for. So I wouldn't want to use that one. Because it's way off base anyway, in between the two. The really old one, I wouldn't want to necessarily use that one either. So I'd probably take it off at this $11.99. Yeah, Yadier definitely does. I think it has a lot to do with people are thinking he's going into the Hall of Fame. But he's got that sale at $39. Um, you know, and then he's got a sale at $2.99. But I wouldn't take the $2.99 sale into consideration because of how old it is. But this purple on March 19th is after coronavirus, and this sale that we don't really know exactly what it went for is before coronavirus. So I would probably call the Yadier a $10 card, and I would call the Bauer a $10 card. So I basically wouldn't consider either one of those. I'd go to the next card, which is going to be the autos. So we're looking at Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward auto is $7.99, and 2 cent is less than that, right? We just did 2 cent. It's like $4. So I'm giving it to Phil. So Phil, you keep your $500, brother. It was very, very close. To be honest with you, the Yadier, it's just his card values are just nuts, between $2 and $35. Really hard to tell, but the purple made it easy to call it a $10 card, and the Taylor Ward. So the Trevor Bauer was kind of tough too, but there was an old sale for $10, so that's why I called that one a $10 card. I was leaning towards 9, but then it went down to the autos. I went to the autos, and the Taylor Ward outsells the 2 cent. So Phil, congratulations, you get to keep your $500. And now it's evened out, right? 2-2. Whew, that was stressful. So, yeah, some really big cards in here. Some really, really big cards. You guys are not making it easy. I really wish you would make it easy. Yeah, I do see the $40 sale, Phil, but the problem with the $40 sale, if you look at it, it says confirm sale price. You see what I mean? It says to confirm it. That means that they're not sure. They didn't get the information from eBay. Does that, you know what I mean? So that's why I discounted it. But either way, you're still going to win. So yeah, I know. I don't like them either. Yeah, so that's why I didn't count it. I know it's tough when you're like, yeah, I'll trust you to make the decision, and then I come to a close call and you're like, that's not the decision I want you to make. So, whew. Could you imagine, Phil, if you had lost, you'd have lost $1,000 in base cards to Jake? What the hell? Oh man, that's nuts. Fortunately, you only lost the Tatis rookie to Jake, and not all $1,000. Man, you probably wouldn't talk to me till what, Friday? Because we're doing this again on Friday, right, Phil? World War Phil on Friday. 10 matches, right, Phil? 10 matches are going to be opened up. So good luck, guys. Trevino for Jake. Oh damn, Phil, that's going to be a tough one to beat. I think, and I'm just guessing based on base autos, that's probably $100 card. Very, very, very nice. Congratulations, Jake. I just hope you can keep it, but you never know what Phil's going to do. Every time I think Phil's out, he comes back at the last second and just blam. Holy cow. Good night, fellas. Good night. All right, guys. So that's it, my friend. But that's very, very good. You have a very, very good box with this Kyle Tucker. You know, anytime you got $100 in one card, that's pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Phil. Let's see what Phil has. Yeah, if we hit a redemption, Phil won. That's for sure. Let's see. David Price. I like David Price a lot. I really do. He's really funny. I don't know if you guys have ever got to meet him, but he's pretty funny. I don't know him on a personal level. He and Phil probably play golf, but I've met him, you know, like on a fan level on a couple different times. He's really funny. He's a funny guy. So, and I felt good for him to go, and he basically went and got his money. You know, I don't blame anybody for this. This is that card I was telling you about. Sells for absolute nothing, and Phil probably just lost. But I think that's a buy. And then if you look back at this 3 years from now, and he's, you know, selling fries at McDonald's, you can tell me I'm an idiot, and I'll totally agree with you because, you know, sometimes I'm an idiot. But if it does go the other way, you know, and then you lost $3, you know what I mean? You lost, and you probably listened to me, and that's why you lost. But if it goes the other way, then I'm a genius, you know? So, I don't know. Chris Bryant, Phil, you lost this one. It wasn't even close at any point, but David Price and Chris Shaw against Kyle Tucker. So, Jake, you won overall. And you also won the Tatis, so congratulations on that. That was a pretty big win. And Phil, not so much, I'm afraid. Not so much. But nice card there at the end. But the biggest stars of this break, without question, were these guys. This base card that went to Jake, and these two that both went to Phil. Which is only fair because all three of these were in Phil's boxes, and he only leaves with two of them, which don't sell for what the Tatis does individually. Like these two cards, the Tatis sells for more than both. Actually, that might not be true. They might, because how well the Keston's selling, they might actually sell for more. Now that I think about it. So, but this is a great photo. Here we go. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me go ahead and save your video.
2 men injured, 1 man lead.